just working through the range of motion with the shrimp squats will allow you to get and attain this move and be able to expand all the way through the jumbo shrimp squat. However, adding targeted stretching into what you're doing is going to make this work much faster, much easier, because it is ultimately the flexibility that's going to hold you back. If you've gotten this far, then the strength involved in the movement is not likely the issue for you. It is going to be the flexibility. I know that as my own personal case. So as I addressed before, dorsiflexion is going to be one of the main things involved here, as really it is with any of the one-legged squats. We can do the same drill we did cover earlier, like this. That's going to work great to really open up that flexibility. However, I find there's one drill that really kind of covers everything involved that you need for the shrimp squat, because you can basically mimic that bottom position. What you're going to do is be in a bit of a lunge down here with the knee down. Hand's going to come back like your shrimp squat position, and this can be done single or double. What you're going to do is aim for that knee as far over the toes as possible while keeping the heel on the ground, and at the same time you can be opening up the hip flexor here. Now for the stretch, I actually like to go with the knee a bit further back than I otherwise would for a shrimp squat. Here it is probably about 6 inches at max, oftentimes even closer than that, but here I want to go maybe a foot or so back. And I really do like to use the double position here. So we have this quad stretch, which is happening in this. We have the hip flexor stretch by leaning forward, and we have dorsiflexion stretch here. Now we can pump into this in a dynamic sort of way. And once again, heel's going to want to come up, so you want to go as far as you can while keeping that heel on the ground. We can also do isometric, contracting all these different parts and relaxing. Of course, do this both legs. Show it to you from the front to give a different angle. To recap, further apart than you would for the squat. You can do one hand behind, but 2 hands I feel is going to work very well. And then pumping into the movement. Then also isometric, tensing up and relaxing. That one stretch is going to really deliver everything you need for the shrimp squat. So working with that and then going back to your reps. I really like to go back and forth between the stretch and doing the reps. However, I'm working on them in my workout. I find that you're continually working on the flexibility, then applying that directly to what you need, so you're able to progress much further with that, rather than just doing some stretching before or after and then doing the reps, but combining them works really well. But of course, doing it even separate times, that will work quite well as well. Targeted stretch for the targeted move, that's going to deliver the fastest progress on any of the variations of the shrimp squat we've covered.